towards me. I was gonna do like a very cool entry. Ooh, boom, boom, all the visual effects. But this is a live stream, So, yes, welcome to this live stream of mine, which I'm just gonna do a lot of yapping, okay? I'm gonna rehearse, I'm gonna think, next year, 2026 is in about 2 days, probably 3 days, if y'all want to count January 1st or this day. But anywho, here's the thing. This live stream is going to be more of a yapping session for me because, I need to think of my ideas for my YouTube 2026. I'm doing all right when it comes to viewership and subscribers on shorts, but on long form videos, no. I am out of ideas, okay? But thankfully, I came up with a new idea, and I'm telling you, if Blocktails, if y'all remember some of my videos, if y'all even watch my videos, if Blocktails does update and drop demo 5 chapter 5, then I'll do a series on it. Now, how I'm thinking of doing my long form videos and my short form videos is, well, I don't know, okay? I have some ideas, but since high school's in the way, then it's going to be quite difficult. Now, I am forming a new Lego series. It's still going to be on the same subject, weapons, okay? Now, of course, Lego stuff, What I'm thinking of is 2 each month. So that's 14. And if I can't do it, then at least 12. At least 12, okay? At least 1 each month, okay? And if I don't meet that criteria, then it's just, okay, I'm either just too busy, too lazy, or just do not care, okay? I'm not sure what I'm going to call the series yet. Probably historical. It's historical. We're going through the eras, different types of countries and their primaries, their secondaries, their SMGs, all of this, yada, yada, yada. You understand. Now, practically, how I'm going to do my schedule and how I'm going to do my long form video format is going to be kind of different, okay? Oh, hello there. Now, practically, what I'm going to do is, firstly, hello. Practically, what I'm going to do is, firstly, at least 2 shorts, at least 2 shorts a month, okay? I just don't want it to be very empty. And if I do have time, I'll probably do a long form video. And where the heck did the 23 viewership just come from out of random? Probably since it's a vertical stream. It's a vertical stream. So it's probably going to just pop out in the live. Hello there. Now, what I'm thinking right now, it's simple, right? I have a new series up and coming on this paper. I'm not going to show it to you yet, but it will include 5 games. That's all I'm saying, okay? As for the 2026 year, okay? How is bro verified YouTube on streaming? Don't ask me. Okay. I don't know, bro. Anywho. Basically, alright, I'm gonna get a note. Hold on. Come on now. Alright. Oh, wait, these are 2. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna get my mechanical. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of subs, not gonna lie. Compared to my, 400 something. Alright. Let's see. Alright, this is not gonna be easy right on my hand. Each math, no. Each month. Okay. Each month. I don't know. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Each month, at least one long form video. Just so I don't, I'm not really empty. What is even this say? Um, one long form video at least, and two shorts. Whatever type of shorts. I'll probably do either four. If I do have free time. Since high school is what even what? Since high school is gonna, you know, slither back in my life because I only have like what 1 week left of vacation before I just pop back into school and just act like where am I? Um, I at least want to just have somewhat of a planned out. Time is scarce. Trust me, I get it. All right. Fine haircut. Fire hair. Oh, I thought I said fine, not fire. Okay. I guess I'm overthinking it, but I appreciate it. Anywho, now of course, some series I do have in plan, which is this paper I'm showing you, which I'm not gonna show you just yet, except this part which I kind of highlighted. I don't know why. I just wanted to test the highlighter. Now, here are some series. Let's see. For the long form videos, it's more of a series that has five games. Now, one of the games I don't like because it's just like the same game, but a little bit updated. It's just not too much, okay? Now, if you want to get an idea of what I'm talking about, it's modern day Roblox games that are inspired of classic Roblox games. So basically like that, okay? And one of the games I just don't like. Alright, so I may just change it up around, try to find I still have enough time this whole week to at least find another one. And my other series is gonna be a type of, before YouTube absolutely tries to ban my live like a year ago. I'll say right now it's not real, alright, it's out of Lego weapons. I remember doing that series in the beginning, and then I switched up to another channel. I moved my videos there, and then I completely abandoned it because I just forgot about it. What can I say? I'm the best at when it comes time. Subbed because of your name. I see. Now, I do have one right here at this instance. It's just right under the phone. And I do have the description. Now, I'll give y'all the opinion, okay? So, do y'all want to see it now, or do y'all want to see it 2026 when I upload it on January? Just the name. Yes, just the name. I'm like that, chat. Alright? Trust me, I'm like that. Now, can I hold a vote? I don't know if I can hold a vote. I may not be intelligent enough to actually know what I'm doing. Do you know I never met let me try that one more time. Did you know I never met a Chris I didn't like? What do you mean? What Chris have you met that you just did not want to be with? I don't understand, bro. I've not met a Chris that I had offense against, so I don't know what happened with them, bro. Or unless I'm reading the story wrong. All Chris's are chill. Bro had to walk away. Look, man, I had to stutter in a moment, so I had to recompose myself. It's not gonna be that simple, okay, bro? So I'll give y'all the option right now if y'all want me to show you my Lego creation right now, or y'all wait till January as a final edited video, okay? I'll just wait here for about 10 seconds. I forgot to count. I don't know. All right. So, what do I want? Answer. I don't know. How do I? Say 1 if y'all want to see it right now, or say 2 if y'all want to see it later in like a week or so. All right. I just sound like queso, bro. Add a Q&A. The best soundtrack you want to see it now. Okay. So I hope YouTube doesn't ban this. Okay. Okay. 1. All right. So basically, we're gonna begin off. Ignore the bluey thing over there. All right. Why you trying to make fun? All right. So firstly, all right. YouTube, I'm gonna crash out if you ban the lie. All right, you're seeing part of it. This is supposed to be a bayonet. All right. 3, 2, 1. This is a musket, basically. All right. It doesn't work. It's bluey's fire. So it doesn't work, but it has the functions. There's a ramming rod right here, and you basically it's pretty simple. Now, of course, this is based off a British one, and here's the hammer function right here. Just flintlock. It's not functional, like I said, but this will be the one that will be shown. Anyway, here's the little bayonet thing. You're talented, bro. Funny thing, the reason why I started this is because I'm like, you know what? I'm very bored. That's it. Just because I was bored, I just, did this. Although it's not... Hold on. Bro, I can't... Something. I don't know. Alright. I don't know what he posted. I can't see it on my phone at the same time, because the stream would just kind of cut off, okay? You could be an engineer. Maybe, but I don't think I got the brains yet, okay? I don't have anything like ADHD or not. I'm just very bored and kind of just whatever I do, okay? But I started building these types, not like one specific weapon, but I started building these about 2 years ago. My first ever was an M16, and it don't look like an M16. You could kind of just go back a little bit in my channel's history. Bro, I could not build that. I then had a lot of Lego pieces. I had to think clearly. But basically, here's how it's gonna work. Okay, here's how it's gonna work. So, basically, I have the paper. Where is it? It's in this folder. Right here. Hopefully, show it. There it is. And I don't know the series name yet, but basically, this is the planning sheet I had, basically, of all the types of major wars or battles, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do these types of weaponry based on this. So basically, it's like, let's say you're in the Napoleonic Wars and you're trying to find whatever, and you find a Charlesville, all right? Oh, well, hello. All right. Said hi. All right. It's just simple, basically, like that. I just sub. Thank you for the sub. All right. Now, I'm not sure how I will do this because, all right, I'll show you where I build these, okay? There. Ignore that blue guy. I don't know who that is. So this is the area where I build. I'm all curled up like a ball, and that box you see under that blue guy that I don't know are where I get my pieces at. It's a whole bucket, all right? So you can imagine about 2 hours just of me sacrificing my back for my entertainment. Okay. So, yeah. Basically, not much. But, yeah. Also, I will say something. I do play the violin, although right now I've not played it absolutely at all. So I guess my high school teacher could get mad at me. But she won't know, bro. She won't know. She don't know none, bro. None. Alright? The blue guy is Sonic. I know. I was just being sarcastic there, buddy. Alright? Alright, now let me check some of the messages in chat because I was probably just distracted. Let me see. You're talented. Okay, you could be an engineer. Really could. Mechanical engineer. Does anyone know how much a mechanical engineer gets paid? I don't know actually. All right. Yeah, I actually don't know. My bad. It's fine, bro. It's fine, bro. I know. I probably sounded. Oh my goodness, my stutter. I probably sounded legit right there, but it's all right. It's all right. Let me see. Anything else I want to see? Show. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah. I can check real quick. All right. You can go check. All right. I guess I could just go on on the TV real quick and just kind of. Hey bro, check the drum. All right, that's me, and then I go to my channel, and then I just access it, and I see my live stream. Okay. 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 All right. 1,000 a year? That's a lot. Not gonna lie. All right. 97,000 a year. All right. Let me see. How can, no, for easy access. I don't know, gang. All right. So I will tell you something. How my channel started. Okay. So it's just a small story, and then I'll just wrap up the stream at around 20 minutes because there's not much to do. I don't have a gaming laptop. I'll get to that later. I have a Switch, but it's a light. Anywho, so how my channel basically started is on April Fools. Okay, it was April 1st of 2023. Okay, now a day before that, one of my friends, he had a YouTube channel, and then he just forgot it completely. Yeah, I don't even remember it now. But he did had one. He got about 10 subs, and I'm like, you know what? I'll do mine because I was thinking of doing one. So after that, I started off content, not too much. It was just whatever I could think of at the time. And during that time, I had a gaming laptop, and it was a very huge advantage. I could record from my phone, and then I could edit. I didn't know how to edit yet because I had no idea CapCut existed. I think the only reason how I found CapCut was just I don't remember what, but I feel like I don't know. I just thank you, bro. I appreciate it. So I basically found CapCut, edited a bit, not too much, not too crazy. And originally, which was actually kind of funny, I'll be honest right now. I never said this to anyone else, but right now, originally what my channel was going to be was like a country ball type, okay? Because I've seen these a lot on my For You page like 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, okay. It's simple. It's easy. There's not much to worry about. And I thought it was simple, I decided to ditch it because I'm like, yeah, this community is kind of, it's not doing it. All right. If you want to know what's happening, no, you're not. All right. So, all right. Let me put that foot right there. So basically, it started off kind of slow. I'm still going slow. What did I mean? I'm sorry. I started off slower, but I'm still going up a little bit. All right. And basically, I would have these videos and live streams specifically on my gaming laptop. Now you may be wondering what happened to your gaming laptop, because I did say I don't have it no more. I'm not sure what caused it, how it happened, but the inside, what I've heard, it overheated too much. Something inside melted, like actually melted, and it was like a important part of the gaming laptop, so it just became non-functional. Yeah, there was nothing I could do there. So it wasn't the first time that something bad happened to my laptop. I was playing like Murder Mystery 2, and out of any game I could rage, it was that game. I was playing Murder Mystery 2 with one of my friends, and then I kind of got mad because he somehow, on his mobile phone, hit a trick shot on me with a revolver. Now, I was, of course, mad because I'm like, I had an advantage. I'm in a gaming laptop, so how did I lose to a mobile player? I'm very bad. So, of course, with my brain as what was I? Younger me, I punched the screen, and the last thing I just see is just black. Nothing, bro. The entire screen is black. I turn it on, I turn it off, and on. No, it's just not. I just realized I broke the screen and the entire thing too. Did I get in trouble? Yes. Okay. Who's to say I didn't get in trouble, bro? If I broke something that was like what, $500, even though they sell for like 200 on Amazon, then I guess, okay. They got it fixed. I got it back, and then the melting incident happened, and I never got anything related to a gaming laptop ever again. And it was kind of sad, okay, because I really loved playing games in that. It was either Roblox, some .io games, maybe a little bit of YouTube, or was Omegle a thing? I don't know. Omegle, I think they closed. I don't know. But during that time, I think it was worth raging. Absolutely not. Absolutely not worth raging. I raged over the smallest things back then. If I died just one time, if I had like a 15-1 ratio, I would just absolutely losing, quit the game for no reason. I will say I was somewhat of a good like FPS type of gamer. Although I wasn't very confident in my skills. The only reason why, all right, it shut down in 2023. Okay, so it shut down in 2023. I didn't remember. I was like, was that a thing? Because yeah. So basically, I was a little bit of a military tycoon type of dude, even though the game is horrible and you should never play because it just steals your money and just absolutely anything. Don't play it, okay? Okay? Trust me. Now, I also played. It's just like I can't get away with it, bro, because it's always in everybody's sponsored. It's either like the smallest YouTuber or Mr. Beast at some point, because it's gonna go like, This video is sponsored by War Thunder. War Thunder is I don't care, bro. Let me watch the video. But yes, I did play War Thunder. The highest I've ever went was a Sherman. I'm not sure what type of Sherman. Maybe it's the M4A2 Sherman, But is the game good? Yes. If you're not as bad as me, okay? Because I had no idea what I was doing. I remember live streaming in the game, and there was this one dude who was just commanding me throughout the live stream, going like, all right, don't reveal your sides, hide in the mountains, flank them to the right, capture A point. I'm over here just screaming, attack the D point for no reason, bro. Now, all right, peak sponsor. I know. So it's not much. And let's see here. After that, I was more dependent on recording on my phone. Now, I found this app. It's called Xrecorder. I'm running out of storage. Is it the best thing to use to record your gameplay? Probably not. Not for like the amount of times you just crash the recording. I remember I was playing mid-game, and then when I realized that the recording crashed, I just stared at my screen, and I was just angered. I was like so mad. It was like about 2 minutes of you subbed. All right, thank you, bro. It was about 2 minutes. I appreciate it too. It was about 2 minutes until I noticed that my recording crashed. So, yeah, everyone should sub. That should be on them. If they want to sub, okay, go ahead. If they like my content, okay, yes. I think GoPros are also good to record. I'm not in like the first class. I'm more of mid class, I don't live in a fancy house, okay? I can't afford things, okay? Especially how the economy is like that, Though there are really 100 and 200. I guess I was lied by the Target dude. I remember going up to him. I was like 7 years old. I had like $15, and I say, "How much for a GoPro?" The dude replies back, "I don't know, 15,000." 15,000. Whatever. I don't know if it was 15,000 or 1,500, but it was still over ridiculous. My bad. I don't know what you're saying. My bad. I think. Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay. I was so confused. Was I like, did I say something wrong or something? I didn't mean to hurt you, bro. All right. But anywho, basically, the GoPros, I'm not sure how much. Not sure. I don't know, though. So basically, I couldn't afford it. Okay, GoPros. I think the only good scenario for a GoPro right now would be in a car. There are a lot of crazy people trying to drive over there. They got their license at like 16, and then they're just ramming whatever they have, bro. Their Dodge, bro. Their Charger, Challenger, whatever, bro. Um, you know. So basically, I guess it's the best option for me to have the GoPro is just put it in the car, or just record it. Just record with your phone, bro. Don't worry, you could delete the footage afterwards. Run over some random deer. Yeah, delete. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Uh, if a deer just randomly comes out, I don't know what you're gonna do at that. It's either your reaction time or your car. I'm telling you, bro. There's no in between, bro. So let's see, where was I? Yapping about some. All right, so now I'm recording on my phone. Most of my, oh my goodness, my throat. Most of my videos, swerve. Okay, so most of my videos are now recorded on my phone and edited in my phone. Sometimes the video, maybe it's like 20 minutes long, and I shorten it to 6 minutes. Now it would have been like, oh yes, it's simple, editing. You put this. Now just hit the deer. Yeah. Okay. So when you're editing, I feel like editing. Fresh roadkill is the same thing to say. So when you're editing, it's not gonna be simple, okay? It takes time, and you wanna add like the perfectness in it. Add a little sparkles on personalities in there. And for me, the most edited video I have right now is what? One of my latest videos is somewhat to do with Back at It Again, and it's called Wenda. Basically, it's natural disaster survival, but insanity mode, hardcore mode. Everything's crazy. So, editing takes a long time, which is why sometimes I take a while for me to upload a video. Because, firstly, you need a video idea, okay? It's not easy. The first thing you need to do if you're doing a YouTube channel based on my I don't want to say YouTube career, since I didn't focus my entire life on it. It's more like a hobby. If you're doing videos for a hobby and uploading it on YouTube or TikTok, the first thing you need to do is know what to do it about. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Know what to do a video about, and then you can figure out the rest there. Okay, I stream and YouTube. Yay, cool. All right, this peak content. All right. Now, mostly my editing is more inspired on Instagram a little bit, because it's like they just smack whatever they want. They want to smack that random AI, baby. And why did I do that? Why did I do that? You want to smack that random AI, baby, and then they just, want to smack you with Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a mess, okay? So that's where I sometimes get my inspiration from editing. I don't go like Mr. Beast mode on editing, it's not like whoever wins, please watch sometime. Whoever wins this challenge and stays in the red circle for up to a year and a half without even looking outside of the circle will win $1. No, absolutely, absolutely not. I'm not gonna do that. FNAF is peak. I'm not gonna lie. Scott Cawthon was cooking back then, even though the only reason. Yeah, I should kind of just chill right now with my stuttering. I'm gonna become Corey Kenshin at some point with those stutters. I'm about to push 30, and then I'm still gonna have these horrible stutters right now. I'm usually not this stuttering, Whenever I speak, Yeah. So, let's see. For the series upcoming, there's two things I'm looking forward to, which is my own series. Have you seen the second movie? I wouldn't say I've seen it fully, but I've seen somewhat what the whole thing is. Basically, the best I can summarize it right now, push aside the ideas real quick. The best I can summarize it right now is, let's see, how can I summarize it? The Mike and Abby goes to the restaurant, and then they get some goofy thing. Mike is trying to get some. I don't know. Mike has a Freddy. So and Abby goes back home. Then the device starts Abby. And they go back to the pizzeria. And I don't know what the heck why they decided to change up Mike Smith and Michael Afton. Even though in the canon games, Michael Afton changes his name to Mike Smith. So, and roughly the entire time, this dude, Mike Afton, is just, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's streaming at home now. It is? I don't know, bro. Maybe Peacock got it, bro. Peacock. Mm-hmm. So, the best I can summarize it is Michael Afton mewing streak, because this dude is just, anytime he's in screen, this dude has like this sharpest jawline. Like, we see the fit, bro. We see the fit, bro. No need to be here out like Piccolo. We see the fit, okay? So you just bar for bar, word for word, copied his whole flow. All right. Anywho, so let's bring that ideas back in here, okay? Basically, my own series, which has to do with modern Roblox games, 5 of them, and the next series, which if they don't release right now, then okay. Because the World Cup, I'm somewhat of a, do I want to say football or soccer? I'm in the United States. I could say soccer, or just how everybody else in the world calls it, football. I'm also Hispanic, so football, all right? I guess I could just say football, all right? So I just thought, okay, soccer, or for my rest of the world friends, football, all right? Football. Basically, World Cup is coming in soon, okay? And it's an event, okay? Doesn't matter. Same, but I can say football, okay? So the World Cup is coming soon, and it's summer, of course. And I'm not sure. True. All right, so I'm not sure how my channel is gonna do during this moment, because I want to see the matches, bro. I want to see all the groups, all the teams, all compete. I want to see who comes out on top. And I heard allegedly that if it is possible that Argentina and Portugal win in their group stages, and then in the knockouts, rounds of 16 or 32, I don't know, they could go against each other in the semifinals or quarterfinals. That's what I've allegedly heard. It would be amazing. Imagine Messi and Ronaldo one last time, all just fighting it out. And this is the last time we see them, in the World Cup, So enjoy it while you can, bro. All right, enjoy it while you can. Good things must come to an end. Okay, that's what I'm saying. All good things come to an end. All right, whether you want it, whether you don't, it's like, Now, for the series, now for the future of my channel, when I grow older, I'm going to see what I can do with this channel. I may make a new one. I may not make a new one. I may continue to post. I may not continue to post. Because, I'm going to, whenever I turn 18, I may think of stopping the channel. It's still going to be here. I'm probably going to have a little more update. But, Christopher Gaming the Third streaming is crazy. I know, bro. I know. Wait, how does he know my phone? Anywho. So basically, I don't know. I forgot. Basically, either two things gonna happen with the future of this channel. Whenever I turn 18, probably I may continue a little bit and then focus on my life, or just abandon it. I'm not gonna just like ghost out. Okay. I gotta go. I'm sorry. It's fine, bro. I appreciate you being here. All right. Bye now. All right. So that's it. All right. Calm down, bro. You have like what? How old am I? Uh huh. Uh huh. Basically, like, haven't seen this bro since 8th grade. Yeah, haven't seen you, bro. All right. So, you know, I'm like 15. 3 years. 3 years. If I have a good run, at least 3 more years. Y'all know each other? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, at least 3 more years if I don't run out of video ideas, because of course I don't. High school's gonna have a heavy toll right now. Okay, not like during my current year in high school, but more in like 11th. All right, maybe 10. 10th, 11th, sophomore, junior. I don't know how senior's gonna go. I mean, senior's basically your last year there. Yeah, and basically, Chrissy is on the generational run. Okay, bruh. Okay. Let me think real quick. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. There's originally I was gonna mark this for like what 5. What? No. Originally I was gonna end it at the 20-minute mark, but it looks like we are at 36 minutes. It's about to be 37 minutes, which kind of overshot it by 20 minutes. Okay. So final words I'll say right now. Yeah, that's all. All right. Maybe the last live stream of the year because I'm gonna celebrate New Year's in like New Year's. January 1st. We only got like tomorrow and Wednesday left, so yeah. Yo, when's the next time you're gonna stream? See you next year. Yeah, actually, that gave me a video idea. Not gonna lie, that's good. That gave me a video idea. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's see. Yo, when's the next time you're gonna stream? I don't know actually. Maybe Monday. Monday. I probably gonna do a little bit of Minecraft gameplay. Probably a little bit of proxy websites on my Chromebook. Otherwise, you know, that's that's all. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have anything else. Now, if y'all want to drop any video ideas, you could go to one of my latest video or short, or I'm still gonna see either way, and you could drop some ideas. But I will tell you this: I am limited on what type of videos I can do. I can only do one. I can only do Roblox and a little bit of Minecraft. I can only do mostly Roblox. Okay. Number two, it has to be a game that my recording software can handle, because it can't handle nothing, bro, without it crashing. And number three, I want it to be a fun game. All right. So if y'all have any recommendation, any type of Roblox game I can play, go ahead, leave a comment in one of my videos. I'll see it and I'll think about it, and try to squeeze in the time, it. And I keep saying it, I know. So that's all I want to say. Can you edit your favorite football players? I'm not an editor. I'm not like a editor. Like, how the editors go? Like, hold on. I have a very good example. I saw it this morning where yeah, I don't know about that. Actually. But I'm not like some crazy editor who just snaps in some troll face or school edit right there. Because you were talking about football earlier. Okay, I will say I do enjoy watching the sport. AFCON is going crazy, bro. You don't know what's happening. Some random dude came in. I call him the Silver Man now because he's just dressed in just silvery clothes. But anywho, yeah, I'm not some good editor. I edit as best I can, but I'm not somewhat of a boom bang bop, you know, because mostly I'm on my phone editing, and I don't I don't know how my CapCut can handle that on my phone, but yeah. Anywho, I'll end the stream right here. Thank y'all for joining in a bit. Hear me a little yap such session. I'll see y'all next time. All right. Let me just stop. And okay, see y'all next time.